Hello, welcome to the 51st Ivy Tech Community College Richmond graduation ceremony. Our national anthem will be sung by Mr. Patrick Piper, Assistant Professor and Department Chair for the Engineering Technology Department here at Ivy Tech Richmond.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart's sweet watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bumps bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Patrick. We want to take time to honor those who have sacrificed their lives in the service of our nation, and to honor the men and women who are currently serving or have served in our nation's military forces throughout the world. To our students who are veterans, we thank you for your contributions to our country. This day of achievement and public recognition for members of the graduating class is shared by parents, spouses, children, friends, and relatives, all who have helped in various ways making this day possible. To you, we all say thank you. I would like to acknowledge members of our Board of Trustees for Ivy Tech Community College, Richmond campus. These individuals give unselfishly of their time and talent to provide support and direction for our staff and our students. We will now have remarks from President Sue Ellspermann.
Hello, I'm Sue Ellspermann, President of Ivy Tech Community College. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors is a wise African proverb. This past year has placed us on sea with huge waves and storms. None of us had been prepared for a pandemic. Few of us even paid attention in early 2020 when we heard the new term COVID-19, and yet it has humbled and taught us much. The great generation did not become great because of the year they were born, but because of the life they endured, which made them the most resilient generation ever. Selfless, hardworking, humble, and industriousness. Graduates, you have the opportunity to be America's next great generation. You have succeeded during a time of adversity, great and small. Many of you have seen your own livelihoods or those of your family and friends on the brink. All of you have seen your day-to-day world close down, reconfigure, and transform into a much smaller virtual world. Your courses have turned virtual. Your day-to-day work has been masked and socially distanced, or in front of a screen working alone. Accountability has been significantly increased in quarantine, contact tracing, testing, and finally, vaccinations. You have not gotten to share daily events with a wide range of friends and family. Milestone accomplishments have gone largely without celebration. This adversity, large and small, coupled with your resilience to move forward in the midst of a pandemic, will define your future. You have shown a mark of greatness by persisting during a time of challenges. Your next mark must be earned with launching yourself into your future. I speak for all of Ivy Tech's faculty and staff when I say we are proud of you. We have done our part by creating the opportunity for you to learn, grow in competency, and reach your goals towards a degree or certificate, recognizing it may very well be the first landing of many as you march up the steps of success. Enjoy today as you celebrate a chapter well executed, but no later than tomorrow, begin to craft where you will go next, how you will continue to grow, thrive, and contribute. Ivy Tech will always be here for you, for your next credential, for your next skill up, for career coaching, for alumni engagement, for advisory boards, for partnerships. Graduates, I hope you will join me in thanking the Ivy Tech faculty and staff who have made your successful educational journey possible. While I believe they are the best in higher education, this year they proved themselves to be exceptional, as they also had to figure out how to teach and provide services in a mostly virtual world. While I cannot guarantee when COVID will be behind us, I can guarantee that the road ahead will have highs and lows, successes and learning experiences. Ivy Tech will always be here to help you take that next step forward or to skill up for your next career change. And finally, I want to ask that as you succeed in your career, family, and life, to continue to also pay it forward to your community, to your church, to others. That could mean volunteering at a local food bank, serving as a church leader, or running for elected office. Indiana is a great state because of countless Hoosiers who go above and beyond to look out for the health and the well-being of others. Commencement is our favorite day at Ivy Tech. I sure hope it is for you too. We wish you well as you launch a new career or transfer up for your next level of education. We wish you much success and happiness. And we hope that you do big things that make a difference to your family, community, our state, and nation.
We will now have remarks from Provost Kara Monroe.
Welcome. I'm Kara Monroe, Provost and Senior Vice President at Ivy Tech Community College. First, I want to offer my own congratulations to you, our graduating class, not only of 2021, but also 2020. This has been a year unlike any other, and we are so glad to have all of our graduates with us today to celebrate. Second, I want to add my recognition to all of the support systems that you have had while you've been here at Ivy Tech. You did not get to this day alone. You were supported by family and friends, coworkers, and your fellow graduates and other friends and peers. You were also supported by an incredibly talented group of faculty and staff here at Ivy Tech. This entire support system has challenged you, supported you, picked you up when you were down, and lifted you up to push you forward when they saw a light in you that you had not yet seen in yourself. Please join me again in thanking and recognizing those who have helped you achieve this significant milestone. My job today is to give you one final lesson before you depart Ivy Tech. I know, all of your coursework is completed, it's turned in, it's probably even all graded at this point, but I'll keep today's lesson short. It deserves a really strong reminder as we send you out on the next step in your journey. I'm going to talk to you about grit and grind, something I know every one of you have. I just want to make sure that you truly see it before you leave us today. Grit is the ability to persist in something you feel passionate about and persevere when you face obstacles. Looking back over these years in your degree or certificate, I hope you recognize various passions that you have that are now enhanced by your studies and something you can go and share with the world. Being an Ivy Tech student is unique because you had the ability to hone in and focus on a specific career path, and I hope that that path continues to ignite your passion. Take your passion into not just your career, but everything that you do. Now that we've covered the first aspect of grit, let's move on to the second part of the definition, which is the ability to persist when faced with obstacles. This is a lesson in life that we have all faced, especially this last year. You had to persist and complete a program of study during a pandemic. Talk about persistence when faced with obstacles. College-level coursework is not for the faint of heart, as you've learned, but then add quickly needing to turn your home into your classroom, and for some, even into a daycare or a school for your own children. I, for one, am grateful that you persisted and continued chasing your passion amidst these incredible challenges. Bravo, not only from me, but all of our Ivy Tech faculty and staff. When I began this talk, I shared that this lesson isn't only about grit, but also grind. This word has several meanings, but today I will be looking at it through the lens of to wear down, polish, or sharpen by friction. Although there may be days ahead that feel they are wearing you down, please remember that in order to grow, we typically have to experience growing pains. In order to shine, there needs to be a polish applied and at times buffed. And in order to be the absolute best you can be, there needs to be sharpening from friends, family, and colleagues. How you handle these three things in life gives you grit. Embrace it and know that this will only make you stronger. I'd like to also include one additional word today, grace. In all of life's adventures and lessons, give yourself grace. Recognize that without grace, you would not have persevered through your education during the trials the world has experienced this past year. And finally, extend grace to others. You can only change yourself. You can't make others change. It's better to extend grace and believe that we're all just doing our very best. So let's summarize today's lesson. You all have grit. It's the ability to persist in something you're passionate about and persevere when you face obstacles. Don't forget to embrace the hardships in life as they make you stronger. How you react to that gives you grind. And finally, remember to give yourself and others grace in all that you do. On behalf of the entire Ivy Tech team, know that we are so incredibly proud of you. Your success is our success. We are always here for you. We can't wait to see what you do, and we look forward to always welcoming you back. Congratulations again.
I would now like to introduce Kevin Hanley, Chair of our Board of Trustees for the Ivy Tech Richmond campus. He will be giving the charge to the candidates for graduation.
Greetings, I am Kevin L. Hanley Sr., Regional Board Trustee President. It is indeed an honor and privilege to stand before you and give the charge to the 2021 graduates. I would like to first pay honor and respect to the distinguished Board of Directors and the distinguished faculty and staff, as they are the glue that has held this institution together. Now, to the many people who go unseen and are often forgotten, they are the secretary, the custodians, the maintenance workers. These are the people that are the nucleus of the organization. We are rooting for you, and they have been rooting for you as well. Let's thank them. I know that we are here to acknowledge the graduates, but I also want to acknowledge the people that assisted them in making their dreams come true. So to their spouses, siblings, cousins, aunts, parents, children, friends, and significant others, let's thank them as well. Without their support of being a resource, a babysitter, a comforter, shoulder to lean on, they would have not been able to make it. Although this has been a trying time for us, not having in-person classes since last March has been extremely difficult for you, but I have been very pleased by the reports from professors and administrators on your ability to adapt, change, and figure out how to learn remotely while juggling all of your life pursuits. So during this time, I reflect on my own educational conquest and what made me aspire to go to college. And it was the love and support of my mother, my aunt, and my sisters. And during my graduate courses, my wife. However, I will focus on my mother, as she is the wisest person I ever met in my life. I recall her catching the train from Gary, Indiana to Dior Beauty College in Chicago, Illinois, to get her beauty certificate for cosmetology. Before that, she did people's hair in the kitchen. She taught me that education was everything, and that if I ever wanted to do anything in life, I needed to continue and go to college. I remember my mother's prayers, and I believe that they still follow me whenever I leave the house. These prayers have clung to me my entire life. I also remember the many acts of wisdom that she taught me that I would like to share with you during your graduation. I got to grow up with my mother, who taught me to believe in me. She showed me this while being a strong parent. She showed me that where there's a will, there's a way. You'll never plow the field by turning it over in your head. Number 2, I learned that any failure was an opportunity for growth. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. She taught me to visualize, number 3, to visualize the outcome. Pray and always think about your next steps in life, because worrying gives small things big shadows. Number 4, don't be concerned with the fear of what others think. Everyone loves the deer till it eats from your garden. Number 5, use your knowledge and your heart to stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves. Speak up for injustices in the world. Number 6, the same people you meet going up will be the same people you meet going down. Treat everyone with respect. And number 7, give back. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency you'll ever have. You can either leave something for people or leave something in people. Congratulations, graduates. I hope your education at Ivy Tech Community College has been everything you've dreamed of, but more importantly, to think of everything you will achieve in the next phase of your life. Lastly, thanks for choosing Ivy Tech Community College. Thanks to our service communities and our community partners. Thanks to the Regional Board of Trustees and all of the advisory councils. And lastly, I will leave you with a poem titled Invictus by William E. Henley. This was a poem that Nelson Mandela recited over and over while he was incarcerated for 27 years before he became the president of South Africa. This is also a poem that I recently learned and recited through a growth process of my own. Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bloodiness of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horrors of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to present this year's honorary degree. This recipient will receive an Associate of Science in College and Community Service. This degree is awarded to individuals who demonstrate an outstanding humanitarian effort in our community and who demonstrate an outstanding contribution to the college, district, region, state, and nation, and significant support of our Ivy Tech Foundation. This year's recipient, Paul Lingle, exemplifies the highest standards of excellence that this honorary degree signifies. The Lingle name is synonymous with excellence, philanthropy, and care for our community. Paul's current and past community volunteer activities are notable and many. He has received a significant number of distinguished honors and recognition. Paul's philanthropic giving to Richmond and Wayne County non-for-profits is unmatched. Paul has been a longtime contributor to the Ivy Tech Richmond campus. In 2017, he received the Ivy Tech Foundation's Benefactor of the Year Award for charitable giving, including major gifts, creating endowed scholarships, capital campaign support, student emergency assistance, and support for our greenhouse and dedicated lab for agriculture programs. Additionally, throughout his thoughtful estate planning and endowed scholarships for our advanced manufacturing and advanced automation and robotics program were established, also ensuring that ongoing equipment needs and future technology lab renovations are available. Paul is married to his wife, Pat, and has 2 daughters and 5 granddaughters. Their daughter, Julie, is married to Phil Gardner and has daughters Stella, Mabel, and Lorraine. Their daughter, Lori, is married to Thorne Luth and has daughters Audrey and Charlotte. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I will now turn it over to our Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs, Dr. Tammy Franklin.
Each year, the college recognizes outstanding graduates with the Dean's Awards. To receive these awards, students must demonstrate outstanding character, scholarship, and leadership. This year's award recipients are Jennifer Dunn, School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Technology. Courtney Pollard, School of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Sierra Mackey, School of Business, Logistics, and Supply Chain. Ashley Taper, School of Health Sciences. Jevin Mulkey, School of Information Technology. Crystal Patmore, School of Nursing. Heather Howard, School of Public Affairs and Social Services. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize the 2020 and 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award recipients. This award recognizes individuals who are leaders in their professions who make significant contributions benefiting their community, state, or college. The recipient for 2020 is Patrick Rittberger. Patrick received his Associates of General Studies degree in 2016 and furthered his educational journey at Indiana University East, earning a Bachelor's of Science degree in psychology. Patrick is currently in the role of Community Benefits Specialist with Reed Health. Patrick participates on multiple boards, volunteers with youth-serving organizations, and furthers the prosperity of our community through his work with Reed Community Benefit. Patrick's advice to those interested in enrolling at Ivy Tech is simple. There comes a time in everyone's life when they have to decide if they are proud of what they are known for or of the work they have done. Ivy Tech has helped me create a life that I am proud to live. Congratulations, Patrick. Ivy Tech Richmond proudly honors April Fellinger as this year's Distinguished Alumni Award recipient. April received her associate degree of nursing in 2006 and furthered her educational journey at Chamberlain University, earning bachelor's and Master of Science degrees in nursing. April was the featured Chamberlain University alumni in their October 2020 newsletter. Since 2014, April has been employed by the Ivy Tech Evansville campus for the School of Nursing and is currently the department chair for nursing. She was awarded the 2021 President's Award for Instruction at the Evansville campus. She has served on councils and is very engaged with Ivy Tech Foundation efforts. Sharing her personal story, April has been featured guest speaker at an Evansville trustee meeting, as well as a featured alumni speaker for an Ivy Tech Foundation Richmond event. April is a member of the Circle of Ivy, a women's philanthropy organization at both Richmond and Evansville campuses. April's story is a testament for Ivy Tech students and continually promotes that if she can do it, so can others. At the Evansville campus, April founded a nursing student group that has demonstrated significant impact on nursing students, elevating their sense of belonging as well as pass rates. April wants all of her students to reach levels in their profession that they did not know were possible. She is known to be an honest and committed faculty member who advocates for all students to be successful. She sets the expectation of what it means to be a nurse and what it means to be an Ivy Tech graduate of nursing. Congratulations, April.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Franklin. At this time, I would like to recognize students who will complete their high school diploma and certificate with Ivy Tech at the same time. I would also like to recognize students who participated in our Taking Hoosiers to the Next Level initiative. Congratulations, students. The 2020 student speaker, Nicholas Fulmer. Nick graduated from the nursing program and received a certificate in global studies. He served in the United States Army from 1998 to 2001. And it's Nicholas's servant nature that makes him a remarkable Ivy Tech student. Nicholas's experiences at Ivy Tech span leadership roles in several student organizations, including serving as president of our Student Government Association, vice president of leadership in Alpha Upsilon Omega chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, and treasurer of the Multicultural Student Organization. Nicholas is continuing his education at Indiana University East in their nursing and psychology programs.
As your now former elected student government president, it is my honor and privilege to once again say good afternoon and welcome you to what was supposed to be the commencement for the Ivy Tech Richmond class of 2020. I'd like to once again thank the faculty and staff of not only the Richmond campus, but the staff at the systems office and the Ivy Tech leadership team for their support and dedication to higher education in the state of Indiana and for putting the community in community college. With the coronavirus pandemic, many events and things across the country and around the globe have been postponed or canceled, and the same is true for us. That makes our graduation that much more special. So I hope you're all excited to have graduated last year, and I sincerely hope that you're all out there doing great things and enjoying your life as much as possible. Represented in our pool of graduates were individuals who began taking college courses in high school and those who returned after a much longer period of time. There are Richmond and Wayne County natives, as well as folks from around the country and around the world. When I look at our graduating class, I see a diverse group of people with diverse sets of goals. And finishing our education represents the culmination of one of those goals, graduating from college. Graduating from college is one of life's major milestones. It signifies hard work, discipline, determination, intelligence, and perhaps most importantly, entering the workforce with a skill that will improve not only your life, but the lives of those in the community, and in some cases, the world at large. Whether you are the first person in your family to graduate from college or the most recent in a long line of graduates, you have achieved something meaningful. Be proud of your accomplishment. I'm sure there is not a graduate from 2020 that regrets having gone back to earn their degree. And after having returned to school after 20 years myself, I strongly urge anyone out there who is considering returning to school to do so. You can do it. If you feel you're too old, I've had classmates over 60 and they have done very well. If you don't think you can do it, there are staff, faculty, and students that will help you do it. If you think that you cannot afford it, there are scholarships and many other avenues of financial aid that will allow you to do it. Whatever your perceived barrier is for not going back for that degree, I promise you that there is a way around it. And I urge you not to let fear of the unknown or eventual regret get in the way of a brighter future. You can do it just like we did. You will find that as you progress throughout your academic career, there are several benefits other than achieving your degree, such as improved self-confidence and new skills. In cohort-based programs, such as nursing, there will be people to complement your areas of opportunity to provide strength and perspective in areas that may not be your strongest, and you will reap rich rewards from such teamwork and perhaps form close friendships as well. There are numerous keys to success in college. You can succeed through hard work, surrounding yourself with driven and motivated students, working hard, utilizing the resources that are available to you, hard work, time management, and also hard work. You may notice a pattern here. When I started looking at colleges in mid to late 2017, Ivy Tech was about midway down my list. If I could go back, I would place it at the very top of my list without hesitation. I've had the privilege to experience instructors who genuinely care about not only your performance, but about you as a person. While there are no dorms, you can still have an enriching involvement in one of the many student organizations. You can make a difference for future students by serving in the student government, and it is possible to earn opportunities to work in numerous capacities at the statewide level, as I personally did, such as being one of 2 student government presidents on the State Board of Trustees, as one example. I was also the president of the Student Veterans Organization and vice president of our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society chapter. Ivy Tech is the largest singly accredited community college system in the United States. So when you're in the Ivy Tech family, as in life, you are only limited in your opportunities by your own lack of willingness to work for those opportunities, because luck is simply a combination of hard work and preparation. I highly recommend Ivy Tech, especially the Richmond campus. Not that I'm biased or anything, but the Richmond campus is the best. Now I'd like to go ahead and acknowledge some other folks. First, during my 2 years at Ivy Tech, I received unwavering support from my immediate and extended family, so I must give all of them a very special thank you. I can also say with confidence that the crop of 2020 nursing graduates also made the faculty earn their pay. And a big thank you goes out to the nursing faculty as well. In addition to the folks I mentioned at the beginning, there are far too many people to all call out by name, but I will single out Nathan, who was the Assistant Director of Student Life, whose job I'm sure I made quite difficult every day for the year and a half that we worked together by not taking no for an answer ever about anything. In my position, I've had the good fortune of working with all kinds of talented and motivated students, faculty, and staff from across the state and here in Richmond. Some of these people included the 2020 graduating members of the student government here in Richmond: Vice President Jordan Clay, Benjamin Gard, Natalie Para, Tess Hardy, John Delk, and Tiffany Chowning. These individuals, along with the members who graduated later and have yet to graduate, put forth a lot of effort over our final academic year, working to improve student success, expand community relations, working to expand wraparound services, and many other things too numerous to mention. Our collective efforts have had an impact, and whether they know it or not, it is with a swell of pride that I can safely tell you that you have helped to make a difference for the students that will come after us. To the graduates, we have faced adversity, made sacrifices, and arrived here in the midst of what was in many ways an unprecedented pandemic. And because of that, you will be stronger. I sincerely wish the best for all of you, and I fully encourage each of you to continue your education and remember these 3 principles. First, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Second, fortune favors the bold. And third, as General Patton said, lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. In other words, don't be afraid to ask, don't be afraid to take risks, and live your life to your full potential. Fellow nursing graduates, we did it. Ivy Tech Richmond class of 2020, we did it. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Nick. The 2021 student speaker is Amelia Amrine. Amelia is graduating today with a certificate as a Microsoft Office specialist. She previously was awarded her Associate of Science in Liberal Arts through combination of high school dual credit, courses at Ivy Tech, and 3 semesters at Purdue. Amelia then received her bachelor's degree from Purdue in May 2020. She did not think she would be coming back to further her education. However, she registered at Ivy Tech to earn a certificate in a whole different field of study. Amelia says, Ivy Tech taking part in the Next Level Jobs program is a testament of Indiana's commitment and Ivy Tech's commitment to improving the lives of their citizens, especially amidst a global pandemic. How lucky we are to attend a college that offers such amazing opportunities to all Indiana residents throughout all walks of life.
Thank you, Chancellor Handy. It is my honor to welcome students, family, and faculty to Graduation Day 2021 here at Ivy Tech Community College. It is bittersweet to say that after all the late nights and hard work, we have finally made it to the end of our journey and look forward to the beginning of our future. I would like to start off by extending my congratulations to everyone here today. We have the honor of graduating from a college that has aided in enormous steps for our community and in our lives as individuals. Through numerous programs, grants, and resources, Ivy Tech has allowed people of all stages of life to continue their education without putting their lives on hold. I was told by a former professor a few years ago that one never truly leaves their alma mater behind. And looking back at the impact Ivy Tech Community College has made on my life, I finally realized what she meant. I believe I was 17 years old when I took my first course at Ivy Tech through the Take a Course on Us program. I remember talking with my parents about what a wonderful opportunity it was for high school students to get ahead in their college studies so early. While this course proved difficult for a teenager, it was a pivotal experience that provided insight into what I could expect going into college. A few years later, I was a freshman at Purdue University, so I was surprised to receive an email from Ivy Tech that would impact my life. In this email, I was informed of Ivy Tech's reverse transfer program. I had never heard of this program before, but essentially, I could transfer credits I had earned at Purdue back to Ivy Tech to earn an associate degree. Who knew that with only 2 semesters of official undergraduate study, I would earn an associate degree? Even though I had earned my degree, this is not where my Ivy Tech journey ends, as Ivy Tech has a way of opening doors that I didn't realize were closed. In May of 2020, I finally finished my bachelor's degree and was ready to join the workforce professionally. After graduation, I was working my usual summer job when I received, yet again, another email, but this time from the state of Indiana. The state of Indiana, in conjunction with Ivy Tech and Vincennes University, started offering free certification courses for Indiana residents through the Next Level Jobs program and the Workforce Ready grant. With my previous experience at Ivy Tech, I did not hesitate to apply. I even persuaded my mom and brother to apply, and we all 3 are here celebrating today. After speaking with several classmates who also took advantage of the Workforce Ready grant, it became apparent that this grant served to be an amazing opportunity to individuals who had struggled with being at home amidst the pandemic or those who had lost their jobs due to COVID. Regardless of students' reasons for taking advantage of this program, I am so proud that we have taken the first steps to improve ourselves in such unprecedented times. Since that initial course at Ivy Tech 7 years ago, my academic journey has come full circle with all of us graduating from Ivy Tech Community College today. No matter what type of study we are obtaining, what major, minor, or certification we pursued, we all congregate today to celebrate our individual achievements from a college that has offered us exceptional opportunities and continues to give back to our community. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and like my professor said, I hope that none of you ever truly leave Ivy Tech Community College behind. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia. At this time, Provost Kara Monroe will confer the degrees.
Exercising the authority of the State Board of Trustees, legally vested by the people of Indiana through the General Assembly and the Governor, and delegated by the trustees to the President and her team, and recognizing your nomination by the faculty and with the approval of the administration for having successfully completed the prescribed courses of study, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degrees and certificates with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Congratulations, graduates.
Autumn Abel. Alexis Abernathy. Alicia Abling Clone. Brianne Adams. Danny Adams. Caitlin Albright. Amber Alcorn. Kevin Aldrich. Christy Allen. Tyler Allen. Amelia Ammerhein. Jenny Ammerhein. Tori Ammerhein. Lily Anderson. William Anderson. Reagan Armstead. Adam Arndt. Christina Arnold. Jasmine Arthur. Nolan Arthur. Joshua Austin. Dakota Babs. Brianna Back. Austin Bainter. Abrianne Baker. Michael Baker. Ella Baldwin. Jonathan Bales. Christopher Ball. Taylor Bain. Taylor Banks. Caitlin Barker. Jacob Bartram. Jeremy Bassford. Kelby Bates. Lisa Bates. Jeremy Beasley. Vanessa Bellar. Annalou Belvo. Alexis Burkaw. Caroline Beal. Kyle Blackford. Bailey Blades. Mason Blaze. Kevin Blake. Destiny Blanton. Hunter Blaylock. Myra Blaylock. William Bloomer. Caitlin Boatman. Ethan Boggs. Lori Bolser. Vanessa Bolser. Michaela Bova. Brittany Bowden. Roxanne Bowman. Angelica Boyett. Tony Boyett II. Brandon Boyer. McKenna Boyer. Haley Bradbury. Destiny Bray. Caleb Bray. Eric Brevick. Gage Brewer. Carly Briscoe. Wanda Brock. Carrie Brooks. Lauren Brooks. Braden Brown. Courtney Brown. Victoria Browning. Kelly Bruns. Nicholas Buck. Julie Bum. Kylie Bunger. Sebastian Birch. Taylor Burden. Deborah Burdette. Charles Buress. Misty Burton. Savannah Butcher. Megan Callahan. Jayla Campbell. Alan Carpenter. Ryan Carsey. Teresa Carter. Tyler Case. Brooke Cassidy. Hannah Kate. Sean Cates. Katona Chapman. Amy Chavez Linares. Cora Cheshire. Alexis Clapp. Brittany Clark. LaShawn Clark. Austin Clay. Zach Click. Amy Coe. Megan Coffey, Jadelyn Kaufman, Dylan Cole, Natasha Cook, Twyla Cope, Kennedy Copeland, Kelsey Cottingem, Brody Cox, Hannah Coyle, Katie Coyle, Kaylee Coyle, Miranda Coyle, Alexia Craig, Miranda Cranfill, Shayla Crawford, Chance Creech, Cassandra Cruz, Robin Curry, Marissa Kurtz, Morgan Daffler, Dylan Dalby, Colton Davis, Gracie Davis, Kevalina Davis, Lisa Davis, Megan Davis, Malia Dawson, Sean DeLay, Samantha DeLucio, Haley Dixon, Cassidy DiPiero, Cadence Dorfline, Shay Dorsler, Victoria Delaney, Brock Dungan, Lane Dungan, Nicholas Dunica, Jennifer Dunn, Gwendolyn Durham, Jacob Durham, Heather Eels, Chase Earlywine, Trenton Edwards, James Eklund, Heather Eliason, Haley Elliott, Danielle Eli, Dylan Elza, Victoria Emery, Amy Ennis, Kylie Irwin, Caitlin Evans, Kylie Farmer, Peyton Ferris, Michelle Furman, Karen Ferrario, Sandra Fields, Ashley Philby, Paige Flannery, Lindsay Flick, Nathaniel Flowers, Emily Fodria, Justin Foal, Rodney Foreman, Aaron Foster, Ethan Fowler, Lillian Fowler, Mara Francis, Joseph Freck, Josiah Free, Cody Friend, Caden Friend, Maddie Friend, Megan Fritz, Jonathan Fudge, Riley Fuller, Zachariah Fuller McCreary, Megan Fulton, Danielle Gabbard, Macy Gard, Emma Gardner, Destiny Garrett, Luke Garrison, Kristen Gayhart, Emily Gibbs, Takoyama Gibbs, Shailene Gibson, Letitia Gillard, Savannah Gilmore, Helen Gleason, Lindsay Glover, Sydney Glover, Erica Glunt, Gianna Nade, Samantha Godsey, Brooklyn Goforth, Angel Gomez Schaefer, Jose Gonzalez, Kelly Green, Kirsty Gribben, Joshua Griffey, Carson Griffin, Wendy Gross, Madeline Grover, Benjamin Gard, Katie Gunther, Adam Hackler, Michael Hales, Stephanie Haley, Kendra Hamilton, Logan Hamilton, Dominique Hampton, Matthew Hampton, Cole Hancock, Mabry Haney, Madison Hargarten, Dakota Harger, Kaylee Harless, Darian Harmon, Denise Harper, Catherine Harris, Ethan Harris, Katrina Harris, Lauren Harris, Kimberly Harrison, Tristan Harrison, Bill Harvey, Cody Havens, Charles Hayworth, Essie Hayworth, Jacob Hayworth, Erica Hebert, Olivia Haid, Tracy Heiser, Cameron Helms, Sarah Henry, Jonah Hensley, Colby Herbert, Joshua Harrell, Jonathan Herrera, Audrey Herman, Jeffrey Hickle, Jasmine Heilman, Danielle Hill, Janelle Hill, Evelyn Hines, Bethany Hine, Caleb Hines, Natalie Hobbs, Howard Hobson, Stephen Herrig, Kirk Hoey, Allison Hoffman, Linnea Hogg, Rebecca Holland, Hannah Holliday, Peggy Holsapple, Sarah Horn, Jennifer Horning, John Hoskins, Heather Howard, Jack Howe, Senny Huang, Kayla Hubbard, Haley Hubble, Brooklyn Hummel, Susan Humphreys, Audra Hunter, Vashta Hurst, Jacob Isaacs, Jamie Jackson, Karen Jackson, Simeon James, Zachary Jakowski, Diana Jenkinson, Zayden Jett, Jared Job, Craig Johnson, Heather Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Jessica Johnson, Courtney Johnson, Grace Jones, Hunter J. Jones, Hunter M. Jones, Michelle Jones, Elijah Judd, Benjamin Julian, Sarah Catherine Kalkoff, Tyson Keever, Jacob Kellenbrink, Mason Kemp, Elijah Kenworthy, Alex Kersey, Gwyneth Kibbe, Caitlin Kidd, Connor Kidwell, Caitlin Kiefer, Ashley Kletke, Billy Nip, Connor Knudsen, Hunter Knudsen, Christopher Kovach, Michael Kraus, Sherry Kuhn, Madison Cooner, Brittany Kuntz, Carla Laycourt, Jameson Lakes, Taylor Lakes, Chelsea Lambert, Asa Lane, Carly Lane, Lillian Lane, Skylar Lane, Lily Lanter, Ashley Lanham, Gary Lawrence, Dylan Lawson, Gary Leachman, Michaela Level, Natasha Lee, William Lee,
Michael Lefew, Madison Levi, Angela Lewis, Brianna Lewis, Keegan Lindley, Dana Lindsley, Jaden Locke, Sarah Logan, Natasha Long, Yuridia Lopez, Devin Loudy, Elijah Love, Kimberly Lovins, Michael Lowe, Quincy Luster, Kiara Likens, Logan Lynch, Sierra Mackey, Jevin Malky, William Manlove, Avery Martis, Levi Marlett, Cole Martin, Leandra Martin, Zachariah Martin, Kayla Martinez, Colton Massey, Tricia Maston, McKenna Matonich, Tierney Matthews, Elise Matney, Brennan Mayberry, Jonas Mayberry, Justice Mays, Michelle McCluskey, Jillian McCracken, Rhonda McEachern, Kayla McGinnis, Kaylin McIntyre, Rebecca McIntosh, Macy McIver, Luke McKee, Jean McNew, Brooklyn McQueen, Russell Mingado, Caden Merkamp, Alyssa Messer, Victoria Metcalf, Rachel Metzger, Amy Meyer, Lillian Meyer, Aaron Miller, Jamie Miller, Keith Miller, Raquel Miller, Jeffrey Mills, Camille Mills, Eric Miner, Kimberly Mitchell, Abigail Mitchum, Austin Monroe, Braden Moore, Heather Moore, Linda Moore, Laura Morin, Chelsea Mull, William Mull, Brian Mullally, Mason Mullins, Trevor Mullins, William Murrell, Destiny Myers, Tammy Napier, Nicholas Newman, Gracie Newman, Carter Newton, Hugh Wayan, Ella Nicholson, Emma Nicholson, Nicole Nikirk, Mary Noker, Megan Nolte, Ashley Nunez, Lexi Nutty, Ashley Ofut, Danielle Ogden, Damian Oglesby, Ashlyn Olliger, Belinda Orr, Zachary Orr, Elijah Ortega, Timothy Ortiz, Tobias Osner, Angela Owens, Amy Osborne, Olivia Parker, Tabitha Parker, Cheyenne Passe, Crystal Patmore, Helevelu Patterson, Megan Payne, Faith Pearson, John Pequeno, Simone Perkins, Dylan Persinger, Joanna Flug, Samantha Flug, James Phillips, Lori Pitcher, Savannah Pitcher, Brittany Plunkett, James Pliley, Courtney Pollard, Michael Pollitt, Justin Powell, Deacon Precht, Brentley Prescott, Emily Price, Tracy Price, Jamie Puckett, Tina Pooley, Dylan Pewterball, Shannon Pizluka, Elena Quinn, Mariah Rader, Cadence Reagan, Kaylin Ray, Clara Rayburn, Mary Reed, Shane Regan, Krista Reed, Stephen Reed, Bria Reese, Mercedes Renier, Cynthia Roos, Danny Rivali, Jason Reynolds, Douglas Richardson, Olivia Richardson, Samantha Richmond, Nicole Ricker, Courtney Ridge, Claire Risselman, Christy Rivera, Christopher Roberts, Jody Roberts, Casey Robinson, Quinn Rada, Hallie Rogers, Kwesi Rogers, Brittany Rohrer, Alicia Rollins, Caitlin Rose, Donald Rose, Grant Rose, Amelia Ross, Taryn Rothwell, Destiny Ruck, Suzanne Runkle, Gracie Russell, Danielle Russo, Jelani Ruth, Brittany Ryan, Christopher Sager, Jonathan Salmon, Sarah Sanchez. Peter Sangster. Litzy Santiago Julian. Ashton Saul. Abigail Saxon. Megan Saylor. Mark Scheffler. Jacqueline Schlichty. Larry Schmidt. Bailey Schneider. Andrew Schroeder. Stephen Schubert. John Schwer. Hannah Scott. Reagan Seal. Nathaniel C. Matthew Selby. Rayleigh Saliga. Evan Schaefer. Autumn Sharp. Josh Shaw. Tara Shear. Parker Sheets. Brianna Shepard. Alexis Shiplet. Cassie Shives. Alex Shore. Sarah Shuck. Wade Sickles. Megan Seiler. Justin Simmons. Matthew Sloan. Allie Smith. Ashley J. Smith. Ashley R. Smith. Craig Smith. Jacob Smith. Jocelyn Smith. Caitlin Smith. Kristen Smith. Lucas Smith. Montana Smith. Quentin Smith. Penny Smoker. Rachel Sneed. Derek Snodderly. Hannah Snoddy. Noah Snodgrass. Anthony Spaeth. Abby Sparks. Jamie Sparks. Jessica Sparks. Robert Sparks. Brett Spears. Chauncey Springer. Mackenzie Sprinkle. Namfun Srithong. Emily Stafford. Thorin Stage. Courtney Stansberry. Alexander Stapleton. Caroline Steele. Denver Steele. Marissa Steele. Emily Stevens. Krista Stevens Schaefer. Tara Stewart. Jacob Stenson. Jaden Story. Lauren Stranger. Kylie Strong. Michaela Sunderhaas. Petra Sungudi. Addison Sweet. Ashley Taper. Josh Tate. Daniel Taylor. Erica Taylor. Landon Taylor. Michelle Taylor. Aaron Thomas. Brian Thomas. Jackie Thomas. Mary Thomas. Ariel Thompson. Jessica Thompson. Sundance Thompson. Brianna Thurston. Bridget Tilley. Crosby Tobolski. Trinity Tolles. Joseph Tolton. Tina Toshlag. Grace Tracy. Jessica Tucker. Misty Turney. Ashley Twig. Clara Tyree. Jennifer Van Dyke. Austin Vandevoort. Brittany Van Loo. Chad Van Winkle. Monica Villa. Salvino Vincent. Christina Walker. Holly Wallace. Christopher Waller. Judith Waller. Skylar Walling, Nicholas Walsh, Shelby Walters, Amber Walton, Jacob Walton, Katina Ward, Ashley Watson, Paige Weatherhead, Brooklyn Webb, Zachary Weems, Amari Welcome, Zachary Welling, Mallory Wells, Tammy West, Mercedes Westerfield, Catherine Wetzel, Brendan Weymouth, Haley Weymouth, Jeremiah White, Austin Williams, Ellen Williams, Grace Williams, Jordan Williams, Mallory Williams, Abigail Wilson, Allison Wilson, Bailey Wilson, Courtney Wilson, Olivia Wilson, Jason Wilt, Janine Winters, David Wiseman, Chase Wisner, Michael Witters, James Wolf, Casey Wood, Don Woolley, Zoe Woolridge, Branson Wright, Haley Wright, Stacy Wright, Ashley York, Elijah York, Kendra Young, Thomas Young, Kathleen Ulick, Moises Zakatelko, Kelly Sizer, Alicia Zuniga Alaves, Jennifer Zerwell.
Congratulations on being the newest alumni of Ivy Tech Community College. Graduates, I encourage you as Ivy Tech alumni to become involved in the betterment of our community. Always remember, as alumni, you are an important link among your community, the college, employers, and
Never felt like this before.